Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm Naura Rado Zakira from English Education Department. So here I'm gonna talk about first, what is statistic and its role in TOEFL research, and the second one is provide a real sample of population and sample and their relation to parameter in the context of TOEFL research. So, have you ever wondered how researchers measure the effectiveness of different teaching methods in English as a foreigner language or EFL classes? Well, that's how statistics come in. In today's video, we'll explore the role of statistics in TOEFL research and understand how researchers use samples and population to draw conclusions. Let's get started. What is statistics? Statistics is a branch of mathematics that helps us to collect, analyze, and interpret data. In TOEFL research, statistics help us to understand how students learn, which strategies work best, and what factors influence language acquisition. Without statistics, we would rely only on assumptions instead of real evidence. So, why statistics is important in TOEFL research? Let's break it down. First, quantifying research data. Instead of just saying a method works, research uses statistics to measure improvement. For example, if student test score improve by 15% after using a certain method, we have a real data to support it. Second, identifying trends and patterns. By analyzing large-scale student performance data, research can identify which methods work best for different types of learners. Third, drawing generalization. Since studying every English learner in the world is impossible, research study a small group and use statistics to make conclusions about the larger population. Fourth, measuring effectiveness. Is the communicative approach more effective than the grammar translation method? Research uses statistical tests like t-test or ANOVA to compare results and determine which is better. Fifth, ensuring validating and reliability. Statistics help research make sure their results aren't just random. This makes research more reliable. Parameter, the true average improvement in speaking skill of all high school students in Indonesia, entire population after watching English YouTube videos. And statistic, the average improvement in speaking skills of the 300 sample students. So a parameter describes the whole population like the average English proficiency of all Indonesian students. A statistic describes the sample. Since it is impossible to test every high school student in Indonesia, the research used the sample statistic from 300 students to estimate the population parameter all high school students. This allowed the research to draw conclusion about the effectiveness of YouTube as a tool for improving English speaking skills in Indonesia students. Population, all high school students in Indonesia who are learning English as a foreign language or EFL. This includes students from various provinces, school types, public, private, vocational, and different background. So, population is all high school students in Indonesia who are learning English. Sample, a group of 300 students from 5 high schools in Jakarta, Bandung, and Surabaya who are selected to participate in the study. These students are asked to watch English YouTube content regularly for 3 months, and their speaking skills are tested before and after the study. So, to sum it up, statistics and TOEFL research help us analyze data, find patterns, and make informed decisions about teaching methods. By studying a sample, we can estimate what's true for the entire population. Pretty cool, right? Thank you for your attention. Hope this video is helpful for you guys. See you next time, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.